Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm chilling at the Devin-Vlogs, man. And I want to say is happy birthday to me, that I'm 23 years old. And also, here's a follow-up. For those, again, I want to make a mention a little bit before we can get to the point. Is also, by the way, I did forget to make my 22nd birthday vlog, apparently. So I guess we're going to do a 23rd birthday vlog. Which, by the way, the reason is pretty much a bit forgotten a little bit. Which I actually was going to say that other way, but, I mean, sometimes we all make mistakes sometimes for an answer that we probably would try to do, but unfortunately, things could be a little bit hustly different. So, try to make it up to most of anybody in the vlog channel, apparently, that I'm 23 years old now, so yeah, I probably definitely did want to come out here and make this video for everybody right now that want to come out here and say this, is that it's my B-day, so 23 years old, and yeah, even though I did kind of forgot to make a 22nd birthday video, which I could have probably would have done that, but I guess the only part of the thing is that I guess I kind of forgot, which does kind of suck apparently, so at least I have to say it probably would have been better, but that's fine anyways. But yeah, so and the moral of the story is that I hope to say anyways is that I hope everybody would want to say happy birthday to me apparently in the comments, which also could have said happy 22nd and 23rd birthday, but I did kind of forgot that anyways, which is probably true, that I definitely did kind of forgot about that. So pretty much, as I did look on the pretty much on the search, by the way, which I probably did apparently, which I did try that, by the way, and it showed me one result by saying it's like 21, and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to do the 22nd one. So I guess the part of the time is that whoops, totally missed, which I actually did. So anyways, that being said, I probably would have to say otherwise is that, well, I guess 23rd birthday is probably fine, but I probably would say is that, well, rip. Just total rip. Forgot to actually do the 22nd birthday vlog, but rip anyways. So, that being said alone is that I am yours truly to say that I am Chunga the Devin-Vlogs man. And hopefully you guys definitely, in fact, absolutely enjoy this video. And remember to do these 4 things as always is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That way you won't miss a single video that comes straight onto the channel. So that being said, everybody, is I hope to say otherwise, is I'm going to definitely sign out and pretty much wrap up the video, and pretty much. So that being said, I probably am going to make videos soon, by the way, everybody, in the vlog channel, which, I'll try to be at least a bit active on the vlog channel as I can, which I probably will, because, I mean, for me, I might be on a lot of adventures, on every single vlog that I might try to do. If I feel like making a vlog, I might probably be feeling like making one, so that's all I have to pretty much say in full honesty, which I probably could try at least something like that. But here's the also interesting news, is I might get a Seahawks jersey. That's the Way version I might get. That's the Sam Darnold jersey, which I'll still try to get the Sam Darnold jersey. Both versions of pretty much the home version custom, and then the Way version itself of the jersey of the blue and green. And then, in fact, I probably will get CJ Stroud soon, which I almost did try to actually would say is that, well, almost would have forgot. I would definitely get CJ soon. That's the quarterback for the Texans of Houston Texans, which, by the way, I might try to get, the Way version kind. And if they ever do actually make it to the Super Bowl, I would be very damn surprised. Like, I'd be actually stoked of surprise. I would be like, wow, there's like no way they would ever make it. Which, I mean, they did try once last time, which I know they were getting close to do that. I mean, I wish I still would have cheered for them while they were trying to beat the New England Patriots, but I wish they would have done that. But unfortunately, it pretty much is a little sad to see that, but whatever. It's just a little sad. But, like I said, I still pretty much support both teams. Very natural that I support both teams for Seahawks and Texans, which is a very fair concept to say at the least, which, I pretty much support that anyway. So, that being said alone, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And that being said, as always, is remember these four things to kind of do, by the way, is remember this, is like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. That way you guys absolutely will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And don't forget, by the way, that whenever I might go to the mall, around Melrose exactly, when I might pretty much go to the mall apparently and get pretty much 2 jerseys, by the way, which is going to be the Seahawks jersey again. That's just the away version kind of their team vests, a little bit of like their jersey vests exactly, which is pretty much I might be able to get that jersey if I can. I'll be honest anyways, I'll probably much get 2 jerseys, by the way. And also the chain, by the way, I never expect there was a Seahawks chain. I was like, whoa, that's cool. Like, that is cool, man. That is like very cool. Like, that's just very interesting. I never seen a chain before, which I probably would love to have that sometime, which I probably would give it a try to see if the chain's any good, which I probably would love it to see at the least. But we'll see what happens exactly, just to have a bit of an interesting look exactly, to know how cool it is, which it is very cool. So yeah, all I have to say in full honesty, by the way, we'll see what happens. And yeah, that being said, I just want to let you guys know, and fully let you guys already know, is that the fact is, by the way, is just saying is this. The answer probably would be, as always, is that, yeah, at least I hopefully will get 2 jerseys. That is 1 for the Seahawks and 1 for Texans, which I probably will try anyway. And also, imagine this, by the way. Imagine if Houston Texans has a home, custom version. It would be amazing. It would be sick. Which, I believe to say it would be pretty sick if that would have happened, in the next Super Bowl, which would be pretty cool though, but we'll see what happens. Which I'll be fairly to agree exactly that it would be pretty cool exactly if I were to say that, the home jersey in Texans, it would be a pretty cool touch. It might be the same logo as I got the Seahawks logo, exactly, of course. That's the Super Bowl logo thing on the Seahawks jersey of the home version, which is pretty cool. So hopefully they'll make it in the Texans version if they do try to, like, succeed in the playoffs some point, like maybe next year exactly, or whatever's going to happen, but we'll see what goes on and on. But in fair ways to say is I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And that being said, is remember to do these 4 things as always, is like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. That way you won't miss a single video that comes on this channel. And oh yeah, I did probably had remembered to make a new, just a new intro and outro probably, since I probably am going to still think about doing that, which I probably would have thought was saying is like, whoops, I most likely did forgot to make the 22nd birthday vlog, which I was like, oh, damn it, I almost forgot about it. Which I was like, oh, I almost forgot. Which I probably could have done it anyways, but I guess it was too late. But let's just say happy birthday anyways, as from both numbers is 22 and 23, I guess. But you get the deal, and you get what I mean anyways. So that being said, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'm chilling with the Devin-Vlogs, man, and hopefully it's going to be pretty interesting to see what you guys think exactly by me seeing, like, a jersey exactly, which I'm going to probably just wear the Sam Darnold jersey of the Seahawks kind, and of course, CJ Stroud, which even though I might get the name incorrect, so sorry if I misincorrect the name of CJ's last name, so apologies. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out and just wrap it up and just do what I always have to do. So anyways, that being said, hope that you guys have an amazing time, an amazing day. And that truly now ain't to believe to say is I'll see you guys absolutely in the next video. And as always, thank you. Have a good time and have a great time as always. And we'll see you guys next time and have an awesome night. And we'll see you later. And that being said, signing right out. Chilling with the Devin-Vlogs, man, is signing out. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later. Sign out, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody. See you guys for the next video. Peace out, and see you guys next time.